Hello, hello! I've arrived. Artist, archivist, future man, and tonight, horse. You can call me Tiberius Vanderfield. Hello, hello. I suppose technically I'm 4 horses if I'm any number of horses tonight, but, you know. Anyway, so. I was about to say Arknights because that's what we played last time, but no, not today. But yes, Umamusume Party Dash, or Umamusume Pretty Derby Party Dash. There we go, that's the full title. But yes, been a while since we continued that. But yeah. So, what is there to say? Not a whole lot, I suppose. One thing that I suppose I will say is I have been thinking. Yeah, I've been thinking I tend to spend a pretty good amount of time here going over business and all that. I think, to a certain extent, I might want to cut down on that a little bit, just to save more time for other things. Yeah, I'll try not to be in too much of a rush, but I don't know, I feel like I just spend more time on the intro and outro than I really need to. So I'll try to be a little bit more efficient with that. But yes, beyond that, yes, tonight we're playing Umamusume Pretty Derby Party Dash. But yes, tomorrow I plan on playing some more Arknights. Yeah, as of now, I still haven't heard from Sheps. So for right now, for the foreseeable future, until I receive word, yeah, we're not going to worry about the collab for the immediate moment. But yes, it will happen when it will happen, but yeah, there's only so much I can do there. But yes, so where was I? I suppose that's about all that needs to be said. Yes, we should be back to usual next week. Right, this week. So, tonight's stream is now. Tomorrow's stream should be roughly 8:30 p.m. Central Time. I might start it early, to be honest, if at all possible. Yeah, and it should very much be possible, because I'm going to have more free time tomorrow than I did today. And one way or the other, I won't be working as late, so. But yes. So, let's see. Yeah, I suppose, nah, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Again, I want to be into the game. Yeah, probably not going to make it too long of a stream tonight, because I am, also video games, I'm not going to make it too long of a stream tonight, because I do have some business that I need to take care of, some chores that need done. But yes, anyway, so, in a little bit, the story's not too terribly difficult to grasp. This is a world where there are horse girls, and we are playing as a team of 4 of them competing in an event at a horse girl school, where horse girls learn to run fast. But yes, anyway. It does sound a little bit silly when you describe it like that, but I suppose everything does if you are reductive with it. Anyway, so, we are currently playing the Team Lily story. Yes, we have done the first part in the prologue. So if you were to go back on the YouTube channel, you could see that. But yes, anyway, so the upcoming Gourmet Gauntlet scrimmage is the talk of the Academy. Since teamwork is crucial to this event, Vodka and Scarlet are under fire for their infamous squabbling. But there's one thing both of them agree on. Anybody who doubts them should get ready to eat those words. But yes, we shall continue with Chapter 2. Yeah, so one thing that I have been experiencing lately is I've been experiencing issues with basically all of my controllers. I believe I've mentioned that before. But yes. I believe I've mentioned that. Yeah, I don't know. Probably I think it happened last time I did a game that used a controller. But yes, so I've been experimenting around with the various controllers that I own, and all of them are having different, unique issues. But yes, my PlayStation 4 controller has the issue that I'm occasionally getting some fairly significant lag on it, and occasional input drops. Sometimes it just disconnects entirely. But yes, the issue with my wired controller, which is an older Logitech model, is that the right bumper on it is loose. Like, if I press it too hard, it will be depressed into the controller and not come back out. But yeah, I've had the same issue before, previously. I think it was actually the left bumper that time, but I fixed it by just sort of going in and repositioning it, like just opening it up and bending the metal that houses the button. So probably I could do that, but I don't know if that's going to be a permanent fix. But yeah, either way, it would be an improvement. And as for right now, currently I'm using my Joy-Cons. I've had even worse lag with the Joy-Cons and even worse input dropping. I guess they didn't have a super unique issue compared to the PlayStation 4 controller, but they've had the same issue but worse, and more issues. And in addition, the left stick just straight up wasn't reading any inputs at all for a while. And then it was reading inputs, but in a entirely bizarre and very wrong way. Now it seems to be working, but I'm not entirely sure what I did to make it work. So, we'll see how this treats us. I always feel I want to let the voice acting play, but I also like listening to I also like reading out dialogue. I suppose we'll let it ride. Oh, indeed. I think if there were... There's a few characters in Umamusume who have the gimmick basically of eating a lot. All of them do to a certain extent because they're horses and horses eat a lot. But some of them eat a particularly large amount, even for horses. Special week, I suppose. Spei-chan. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, looks like we're having some issues. Anyway, Special Week, or Spei, as she is being referred to here, is one of the characters who is notable for eating a lot. Alright. I was wanting to advance the text so that as soon as the dialogue was done being read, I could just move on to the next bit, but I accidentally pressed it too many times. I don't think I can blame that on the controller. Daiwa Scarlet is all about being number one. We must prove that we are the superior. The most important element. Also very important, the horse racing world.
息を合わせて動かないと。
俺にかかれば楽勝だっての。見てろよ。
Now we shall behold the
辛い
power.
料理もあるわね。普段カッコつけてるけど、こいつ辛いもの苦手だから避けとかないと。あれは前に美味しそうに食べてた。ペースがきつくなってきた時出すといいかも。
Suppose we'll have to. This seems to imply that we'll have to keep track of characters' specific interests.
けど確か食い放題。あ、いや、ビュッフェって言えって言われたっけ。いつもこのくらいのタイミングに水休憩取ってたよな。ちょっと間を置いてから出来たて料理を運んでやるか。
I suppose a game with voice acting like this could be good if I'm having a bit of a sore throat day.
さすがに楽勝とまではいかないけど、結構スムーズに進められたわね。
俺たちも伊達にずーっと競い合ってないしな。
それだけじゃないわ。私の食べるペースもずっと安定してたし。
俺も苦手なもんがねえからどんどん食えたし。さすが俺だな。
けど優勝を狙うならさらに上を目指さないとね。ちゃんと連携できてるくらいじゃ他のチームと変わらない。勝っても運が良かったって思われるかもしれない。徹底的にリードして実力で一番になったんだって分かってもらわなきゃ。
分かってるっての。レースと同じとことん練習あるのみだ。
Alright. I suppose we shall begin soon, at least.
さっきからドキドキが止まらないよ。大丈夫ですよ。共に競い互いを磨き続けてきた私たちなら、どんな相手であろうと遅れを取ることは。
You won't lose to anyone except me. I suppose us. I am a team after all.
コスモス、けっぱれべ。
各自コンディションは安定しているようだな。あとは作戦通りに動くだけだ。
I like the level of professionalism.
エアグルーヴ先輩のご指導のもと毎日練習を重ねてきた。この模擬戦、チームフリージアが勝ってみせる。
有名精進さならば我々も負けてはいない。皆で勝利をつかもう。
そうそう、会長も僕もついてる。僕らチームローズが優勝間違いなしだよ。みんなが噂していた通り、どのチームも団結力が高そうね。
なんだスカーレット、もしかしてビビってんのか。
なわけないでしょ。そういうあんたこそおじけづいてないでしょうね。
まさか。むしろ誰にも負ける気しねえよ。
ならいいけど。取るわよ、一番。
I do like the pixel art in this game, but I feel like the sprites would probably be improved a little bit if they had a little bit more outlining around them. A little bit more definition, where one shape ends and another one begins. You know, it's easy enough to tell what things are and where they end, but I don't know. I feel like it could be a little bit better defined. One server and one eater team up to devour as much food as possible within the time limit in this gluttonous food fight. The server's job is to pick up dishes and bring them to their eater at the table. You can hold up to 2 dishes at once, having 2 hands and whatnot. Once you've carried a dish to the table, you can serve it to your eater, who will automatically start eating it. If you want to pick up a different dish, you can put down the one that you're currently holding back down. Consume stamina to juke your opponent to quickly move across the stage. Serve dishes of the same color to your eater to build her combo and increase eating speed. If she runs out of dishes to eat or eats a non-rainbow dish of a different color, her speed will decrease. Okay. So yeah, so it's not necessarily specific preference. It's a, or rather, you don't necessarily need to keep track of specific dishes in as far as you need to keep track of colors, which makes sense. That would be a lot to learn in a short time, I think. Server skills are useful abilities that can be unleashed after your skill gauge is maxed out with time. Depending on your selected character, they can serve to either power you up or disrupt your opponents. Eating food charges your eater's skill gauge, which can be consumed to unleash powerful eater skills that grant advantages or disrupt opponents. A mountain of carrots grants a hefty 5 points, while a carrot hamburger steak will instantly fill an eater's skill gauge. These dishes won't slow eating speed, regardless of the color of previous dishes eaten. Yes, the parfait there also is a rainbow dish, but apparently it doesn't have any noteworthy effects other than being a rainbow dish, seemingly. Well, I think we're pretty well sorted for what we're choosing. Stamina and speed are keys to success for a server, and I didn't see the other part. Use 6 for a server, success for a server, while an eater will want guts and power. So yes, so yeah, Scarlet definitely has more speed and stamina. She does have more guts, but she has substantially lower power. So yeah, I imagine they're, the way that they're set up is probably how the game expects you to do it, so. Alright, we shall begin. I suppose while we're on the topic of eating, I hope you are all well fed and well watered today.
二人の相性は最高。ダイワスターレット、ウォッカ、ペア。どちらも気合十分です。丁寧に料理を運ぶグラスワンダー、それを素早く食べるスペシャルウィーク、最高のコンビと言えるでしょう。配膳なら任せろ。エアグルーヴ、学園の食料すべて食べるぞ。メジロドーベル、東海帝王、シンボリルドルフ、この二人のコンビネーションに期待です。ウマ娘たちが配置につき、準備万全です。あとは美味しい料理を待つのみ。
So yeah, so I imagine oh dear. Did I? Oh. Yes, I wasn't paying close enough attention, so I did not, Ah, okay. Alright, now I know what I'm doing. Man. Alright. So... okay. I was out of space there, I think. Yeah, that seems to be the issue. Okay, I'm starting to understand. Yes, nothing around here looks too terribly interesting. Ah, there's a rainbow dish. So yeah, so I don't believe I'm in any real risk of running out of items here at the moment. So I suppose, yeah, the speed is going to increase from what I understand. Yeah, I guess going for the rainbow dishes, even if I don't necessarily need them, will deprive my opponents of them, which could be valuable. Alright. I didn't check what my skill does, so I guess I don't actually know. I don't know whether or not that was anything even remotely valuable. I don't want this. Yes. Thank you. Alright. Both of those misinputs were on me. Oh, okay. So vodka... I guess... Oh, hold on. Here. Oh dear. Well, I've just given vodka something that she won't like, but oh well. Alright, we're doing good. Yeah, I do think I lost speed at some point. Yeah, I do seem to have lost speed at some point, which is unfortunate. Low on stamina. Low on green food also. Alright, we're doing good. Will this... Yes, that does seem to trouble my opponents. That's nice. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit, because this is quite the cacophony. Ah, okay, so I did just lose the combo. But it looks like you don't lose it all at once, necessarily. Oh dear. Alright. Nope. Okay, don't have anything. Alright, we need as much as we can get. I think we're... Okay, oh, right. Oh. We have, in fact, won by a pretty massive margin there. So, yeah, no issue.
ごちそうさんでした。おかわり。
Not bad. Not bad indeed.
やったぜ。俺にかかれば余裕余裕。
悔しい。勝つのは絶対僕らのチームだと思ってたのに。私たちのチ
Now
ー
the
ム
game's a little bit
食
quiet.
べることには自信があったんですけど、ウォッカさんとスカーレットさん、息ぴったりでしたよね。というより、相手の動きを先読みしていたみたいに。
まあ、あいつの動きなら走るたびに見てますし、普段の姿も嫌ってほどよく知ってるんで。
They're good friends.
好みもペースも何もかも、いつの間にか自然に頭の中に叩き込まれてたんですよね。
Very
改め
good.
て模擬戦の優勝おめでとう。敵ながら見事であったと認めざるを得ない。
ありがとうございます。
しかし二人がこれほどまでの連携を見せるとはな。思わぬ伏兵もいたものだ。
Honestly, yeah, we did a lot better there than I was expecting, considering my incredible amount of confusion going into that event.
連携とはちょっと違うのかもしれません。相手の動きが馴染んでいたというか、多分あいつもそうだったんだとは思います。レースに学園生活になんだかんだで一緒に過ごす機会が多かったので。なんかいいな、そういうの。漫画でよくある運命のライバルみたいな感じで。いえいえ、運命とか大げさですから。ライバルはライバルでも腐れ縁ですし。
Yeah, I suppose it depends a little bit on what the colors in the background are, but I definitely think sometimes the character sprites don't pop out quite as much as I might like them to.
相手がいたからこそ引き出せた力もあったということだろう。この調子で引き続き精進することだな。今後のさらなる成長を楽しみにしているぞ。
エアグルーヴ先輩に褒められた。
The Air Groove.
今回はちょっとだけあいつに感謝してもいいかも。調子に乗るから絶対言ってやらないけど。
Alright, that was pretty quick. I suppose we did do 2 chapters last time, so I suppose I should have expected about the same this time. Yeah. I don't remember if I explicitly said it, but I was planning on having... Oh, no, I did say it, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. We probably have time for one more chapter, but, yeah, I wasn't planning on...
これはどういうことなのよ。
Pardon, we were talking there, Tosho. Anyway, yeah. Probably not going to go for more than an hour, but or not substantially more than an hour. But I'll do what it takes to finish this next chapter.
最近みんなはちゃめちゃグランプリのことを話すことが増えてきたと思ったのに。なのに誰もスイーピーのこと話題にしてないじゃない。
そうなのか？俺は模擬戦から声かけられること増えたぜ。
私もリリーのみんな頑張ってとも言われたし、チームとしての知名度は上がっているようですね。チームはいいの。もっとスイーピーのこと見なさいよ。こうなるんだったら魔法の開発を後回しにして模擬戦出るんだったわ。もっと注目を集める何かを考えないと。同感です。チームに注目。次は愛されマスコットに注目。満を持してまーちゃんが主役になるはずだったのですが。マスコット、今マスコットって言ったわよね。
She did, in fact.
そうよ、魔法少女といえばマスコット。まーちゃん、私たちで手を組むわよ。おー、魔法少女とマスコット。つまりは鉄板コンビ。ドカーン、そういうこと。行きましょう。スイーツたちの時代の始まりよ。
It feels like it definitely feels like the controls are responding slightly differently from what I expect, but it's hard to say if that's
行ってらっしゃいませ。
operator error or not. I'm not confident.
さーて、何から始めてやろうかしら。
I'm not confident enough in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not confident that it's not my fault, basically.
はい。まーちゃんは魔法少女のマスコットについて勉強したいです。
Yeah, that time I did press the button a few times to try and get the text to advance, and it didn't until, yeah, after like the second or third press.
あり方を学び、アピールポイントを学び、完璧なプロモーションをするのです。なるほどね。じゃあ、いいもの見せてあげる。
Yeah, so at least some of these misinputs are related to my controller, I think.
じゃじゃーん、スイーピーの秘伝ノートよ。グランマから聞いた昔話や教えてもらった魔法を記してあるの。
Most dangerous tome on all of the campus grounds.
あった。見て、グランマたち魔女はいろんな使い魔を刺激していたのよ。とてもラブリーな絵ですね。猫さん、ヘビさん、コウモリさん、いろんな使い魔さんがいます。でしょ？可愛い子を連れた魔女なんかは使い魔ともども町の人気者だったそうよ。人気者、いいですね。とても良いことです。使い魔の凄さは迷子の時には寄り添い
Okay,
合って、
so I definitely
怖い獣に会った時には近寄り
definitely did
乗
not
り越えて
input that.
使い魔の凄さはそれだけじゃないわ。薬草や魔法の材料を取りに行く時の頼もしいパートナーなのよ。
I suppose I don't necessarily need to play out every single bit of dialogue. Yeah, given that I imagine most of my target demographic probably doesn't understand Japanese, considering I don't speak Japanese on my streams.
何でも乗り越えられたって言ってたわ。
I have been studying Japanese, though, a little bit. Yeah, well, I don't know. I say a little bit. I've been 30 minutes to an hour each day, which is not insignificant.
魔法少女と使い魔はウィンウィンのビジネスパートナーだと思っていましたが、ちょっとそうね。
Okay, that
マ
was
マたちにとって使い魔はかけがえの
that time
ない
was just
相棒
me
だったって言ってたわ。
not being at the messing up the pace of the conversation. I kind of forgot that Machan speaks very slowly.
なるほど。相棒。では、まーちゃんとスイープさんもビジネスパートナーではなく相棒ということですね。相棒のスイープさん、まーちゃんにも見てもらいたいものがあります。じゃじゃん。秘伝ノートはまーちゃんにもあったのです。あ、メモがびっしり。えへん。より人気の高いマスコットになるため、常日頃お役立ち情報を記しているので、
The second most dangerous tome on all the campus grounds.
小さなことからコツコツと。マスコットは一日にしてならず、それがロードトゥーマスコットですから、スイープさんから教わった使い魔についてもメモとして追加しておきますね。なんか思ってたより地道に努力してるのね。
There's an unquenchable fire burning within.
夢を叶えるには強い気持ちとたゆまぬ努力が大事ってグランマも言ってたし、やっぱりあんたスイーピーの相棒にふさわしいわね。光栄です。まーちゃんたちならいっぱい人気になれますね。もちろん私たちの力みんなに見せつけてやりましょう。ってことで出てきなさい、各チームから集まったライバルたち。今日の模擬戦は生配信です。
It is indeed being live streamed.
活躍したら大人気間違いなしですね。
I suppose I did have Machan on my stream, so if anyone would know.
最高にイケてるやつら紹介するぜ。まずは1人目、会長の会長コンドルパーサー。熱いコールブエノー。レースプロレスだけでなくバスケだってエールにお任せです。続いて2人目、あれは誰だ。福が来た。マーチカーリー。
Very fun.
勝てば幸運を授かると聞きまして、千直樹様のお告げがあれば負けません。
I was not expecting that level of energy from Machikane Fukukitaru.
これは強烈な個性。皆さんなかなかやりますね。
I suppose I haven't actually seen the stories for most of the characters from the original game.
けれど目立つのはまーちゃんたちです。魔法少女とマスコットは最強。視聴率もうなぎ登りですよ。
I suppose now that I think about it, I haven't looked at the stories for most of the characters on my team, honestly.
火花を散らす選手たち。気になる試合結果は CM の後で。ってあんたもライバルでしょうが。
Alright, it begins. So I was thinking that this was the race event, but no. Well, we've done this before, so we know how to do this, in theory. In theory. But yeah, so I think that will probably be just fine. Yeah, one way or the other. I don't know, I kind of want to have played Machan, just because we haven't played her yet. And again, you have witnessed with your own eyes that I do, in fact, like Machan.
この競技に合わせてしっかり仕上げてきたようです。エルコンドルパサー。この競技にぴったりのウマ娘でしょう。待ちかね服着たる仕上がりも素晴らしいですね。ゴールドシップ、実力も人気も他のウマ娘に負けていません。まもなく試合開始となります。どのウマ娘も真剣な表情です。試合開始です。
Alright.
ウマ娘たちが最初のボールを狙っています。
Now, it has been several months since I last played, so I don't actually remember how to play the game, but I'm sure I can figure it out. Very good. In theory. No. Okay, very bad, actually. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, no, right. Thank you. Alright, so we can maybe make this happen. There we go. Very good, very good. Alright. Go to the other side. Avoid the trouble. Oh, right. Okay. So that, yes. There we go. Yes, I was trying to remember what my skill did, but yes. Ooh, this is new. Alright. Walk around. Oh. I didn't realize that, I that Condor had stolen my ball. I guess, yeah, L is what her name is, properly shortened. I don't know if it feels a little bit like the AI is more aggressive now than they were before, but I think that maybe I'm just misremembering, perhaps. Not bad, not bad. Alright, got it. And drop a stun on them. Alright, worked pretty well. Very good. Yes, we're doing good. Yeah, so it looks like this is sort of the purpose of this is more so to introduce modifiers to the game. Because yeah, before, we didn't have anywhere near as many distinct, I suppose I shouldn't be, oh. Well, I guess I didn't know what quite to expect from this, but I definitely didn't expect aliens. Didn't get a good screenshot of them, but oh well. What is the essence of a good alien or cryptid photo, if not difficulty in perceiving what's happening? Again, I should probably go out of my way to not lose the ball every time that I get it. Oh dear. Ah, unfortunate. Yeah, we've not been seeing or at least I didn't see, at least, and when I say see, I mean very, very much so visually identify any of the, like, special, unique basketballs that they had last time around. We did indeed. As we all know, the most important part of being good at basketball is being able to cast spells. Sit. Well, given circumstances, maybe not that much, but we'll get you there, Machan. Indeed, please do. Oh, ah. Nice of her to say that. Alright, very good, very good. And I think we will call it there, as planned. Definitely a bit shorter than I was expecting, but I'd rather be a little under time than go over time, given circumstances. Perhaps less than ideal, but, you know, it is what it is. I do hope to stream a little bit longer than today, tomorrow. So, again, we shall see how this all treats us. Yeah, anyway, so, today has been Umamusume Party Dash, or, yeah, I don't know. I want to say the full title. I don't necessarily need to. I suppose I never felt that I needed to, I just wanted to, because being unnecessarily precise and proper is just sort of the way that I am. It's something that I enjoy doing. Yeah, something that I go out of my way to do whenever possible. And whenever, maybe more so than whenever possible, whenever feasible, whenever I think of it, because I definitely don't always. But yes, anyway, one way or the other, yes, back to business. So, tomorrow will be Arc Nights. Should be roughly 8:30 p.m. Central Time, though I will see about starting early if at all possible. But yes, next week we should be seeing the usual schedule. I suppose I didn't comment on it, but yes, the Tuesday stream, I had or rather on Tuesday, there was no Tuesday stream this week because I had a scheduling conflict. Yeah, I had something that I was originally planning to do over the weekend, and I had to reschedule for Monday, and then I had another thing come up on Monday, and I had to reschedule for Tuesday, and then Tuesday, was just the only day that I could do it, so it had to happen then. But yeah, I'd been meaning to maybe pick up a stream on Wednesday or Thursday, but yeah, I didn't have much energy on those days to bring into streaming. You wouldn't get the usual overwhelming, quite frankly, almost smothering exuberance that you get out of me usually. But yes, anyway, so, all of that being said, next week we should be seeing a Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday schedule, assuming nothing comes up, of course, always. But yes, 8:30 p.m. Central Time is the target time for Tuesday and Saturday, and then 9 p.m. Central Time is the target time for Friday, which we got very close to today. But yes, anyway, so, I think we're pretty much good on that. So, thank you all. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot about the raid. How could I? Anyway, so, let us find a raid target. If anyone has a raid suggestion, I would be delighted to hear it. If not, I can find a target on my own. Give you all a minute, in case anyone would like to. Sit. But yes, so, looks like we don't have any suggestions. I do believe we're going to go and visit Luminous Lee tonight. Yes, she is playing some Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones, which was my first Fire Emblem game, which is so I'm excited to see that. But yes, I played Sacred Stones, Awakening, Three Houses, and Fates. Yeah, I've not beaten any of them, because I am a serial game non-completer. But I do like them quite a bit, with the exception of Fates. But the gameplay of Fates is the gameplay of the what was it? Conquest? Yeah, Conquest was the Nor route in Fates. The gameplay of that I've heard is pretty good. I've not heard any good things about any of the other routes, and I played Conquest and Birthright a little bit, and don't have a whole lot of good to say about them myself. But yes, anyway. Where was I? Right. One thing that you'll probably learn about me, if ever I get around to talking about Fire Emblem more, maybe playing a Fire Emblem game here or there, is that I will never ever pass up an opportunity to talk poorly of Fire Emblem Fates, more or less. I have stories to tell about telling stories about Fire Emblem Fates. But yes, anyway, so, Luminous Lee. Raid. Don't want to get too distracted, because I do have things to do, like I said. But yes, Luminous Lee. Yes, 3 eyes. There we go. Yes, Night VTuber, once again, playing Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. The customary raid message is, as always, we have arrived. And so, thank you all for being here tonight. I hope that you have had a fine night. I hope that you'll be well. I hope that you have had a fine night. I hope that you will continue to have a fine night every night. And I hope that you will be well until the next time I see you. Thank you all very much, and farewell. Let us get this raid underway.